No, not at all. You're really looked after and really encouraged to develop as a professional and also personally. There's a huge support system here and also a great training programme in place in every department and also firm-wide. So you're certainly not alone and you're not left to your own devices.
A huge amount of support is given here at BLP. The training is first class. I'm not sure that I know any other firm that gives such excellent training as they do here at BLP. I do have friends at other firms from law school, and I know that they're not given the same level of training as we are. And for example, I know that almost every day this week I've got real estate training because I've just started in real estate, and they really set you up and make sure that you've got the skills and the technical expertise that you need in order to do your job.
As you go through your training contract, you've got your 4 seats. The training is very focused on that particular seat, and often it's front-loaded so that you can hit the ground running, which is ideal because, being honest, when you join a new seat, it's very difficult to get an idea of what their actual work is like. So the training really focuses your mind on that and gives you a leg up big time.
You have a comprehensive induction, teaches you all the core skills that you need to know to be a trainee solicitor. You have ongoing departmental training, which is very much tailored to what you're actually doing. They run throughout your seat and they teach you the core principles you need to know and the know-how in order to be able to advise clients appropriately. And you also have a partner mentor who you can always go to if you've got any queries, work or non-work related, and get some solid advice from somebody who's experienced and knows the business inside out.
Yeah, so you do get quite a lot of specific training and support, especially at the beginning of each seat. You get a lot of detailed technical training as well as sort of more general practical training for what's going to be relevant in the next 6 months.
You have general training in professional skills courses, and they are in a range of topics from drafting and negotiating to professional conduct, and they continue throughout your training contract.
I was really surprised with how much support you get at BLP. You're not just left to your own devices, and I was a bit worried about that actually to begin with. But from day one, you're given support. You have a partner mentor that you can speak to if you have any problems. Your supervisor is always there for any questions that you might have. And my poor supervisor had loads of questions that he had to answer, and he was really good. So you always feel like there's somebody that you can approach and talk to with any question, no matter how big or small.
What you get at BLP is a real focus on your development. And that's what I really enjoy, is that I feel like I'm developing. I'm not just coming in and churning out the work. There's a very intensive training program when you get into each new seat. You have all sessions on different areas of the law before, so you don't get just thrown in at the deep end. And there are opportunities to do quite a wide range of work. BLP aren't just a banking firm or just a real estate firm. You can do seats in other areas of law like IP, like employment and pensions, which you wouldn't necessarily get in other places.
The training has been second to none in my view.
The support system and support network here is phenomenal. No one expects you just to drown. You have a huge level of support. Everybody has a supervisor. They're always there to answer questions. It's very much an open door policy, and I know lots of firms say that, but it is true here. It's very, very much true. And you also have a partner mentor to go to if you want to discuss any work or non-work issues, so you're not left by yourself.
The resources we get are fantastic, and the support is ongoing. It's absolutely fantastic, and everybody takes time out of their day to help you and to teach you, and there is a real emphasis on sharing experiences and sharing knowledge, and nobody's too busy to answer what you might think as a trainee is a really stupid question. And for me, that's something that's a really important part of your training contract, is that you're working alongside people that are leading their field, and it's not just that you're working for them, but they invest in, the trainees as the future of the firm. You do get a real sense of that.
Well, you get really good support through your supervisor. You have regular appraisals, which kind of helps you work out how you're doing. But you also have pretty extensive training in the department, so you don't feel like you're going in blind. You do get a lot of training in the area that you're in, and then once you change department, you'll have new training for that department as well.
You can go into anyone's room and ask them for advice or ask them any questions. So if you are struggling, the support is always there for you. And I think it actually creates a really collegiate environment whereby you don't just feel that you're the lowest member in the team, you actually feel like a valued part of it.